just be honest, I get hit to the groove. 4-star general, 5-star hotel, you should see the view. Starting with the
Okay, so the next question is kind of like two questions. I'm gonna let you answer the first part of the question, and then I'm gonna ask you the second question of whatever you've answered. So do you think it's possible for men and women to solely just be friends with nothing else? No feelings, no nothing?
Definitely not.
From personal experience, no.
Not for me. I tried that shit.
Yeah, from personal experience. Obviously, I know of it working for other people. I've seen other people where like they say they've never had any, he's never moved to me, I've never moved to him. They say that. We're going to have to believe them.
Yeah.
But from my personal experience, never in my life.
Actually, sorry, because I don't really have men friends at all. However, since I have been in a relationship, I have met guys that two people that I am really, really good friends with, and I don't see nothing past that. Yeah, I don't see nothing past that. So I don't know if it's because I met them whilst you were in a relationship, whereas meeting them before, definitely not, because sometimes, I mean, I fancy people straight away.
And there's some guys out there that once they know that you're in a relationship, they have no interest in moving to you.
Yeah. So I do believe that. So it depends what sort of relationship is, and
what your status is at the moment.
Yes, I do think so.
Okay. So then let's say, for example, you did date a guy that you were once friends with. So you were were friends first, then you dated, the relationship didn't work out, and then you broke up, okay?
Yeah.
So do you now think it's still okay to still stay friends with that person, to still stay in contact with that person, knowing that you had a sexual relationship?
I think you can.
That's sticky still. I just can see it going fucking left. Because I know that I would want to carry on fucking. I mean, not carrying on, no. Do you know what? You answer me, Chloe. I'm just doing too much.
No, I honestly think that, especially when you're on the especially when you're on the same page. Like, say for example, it's not one that was just like, oh, do you know what? I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But you both acknowledge, like, I honestly think we were better as friends. I think you can get past it and just go back to how it used to be. But if it was a situation where one person genuinely wanted it to go further, then no way.
Okay,
No way.
so in the situation where you've now obviously broke up, you are now with someone else.
Yeah.
You explained to this new person that me and this guy was friends before, we dated, and then we broke up. Are you still gonna justify yourself to stay in contact with him?
I was just speaking from a sense that I was single. But if you're in a relationship,
But imagine if you had that good friendship and you know in yourself here that you're not gonna ever go back to.
yeah, but sometimes it's not. You know in your heart you would never ever go there. You would never disrespect your man like that because you just value the friendship. Your man is the one that's like, nah, that it just doesn't make any sense for you to do that.
Yeah.
Unless you have the most understanding guy in the universe. And even though your guy trusts you, some men just don't trust other men not to cross the line.
Imagine chucking away that relationship knowing that it's
as you both are in a relationship, do you think monogamy is natural and why?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Why?
Do you think it's natural for human beings to be monogamous?
Yes, 100%.
yeah, we're not from the animal tribe
It
where
is.
they have only per woman or only per man.
Like dogs, baby.
Yeah, so, no.
One woman man.
One man
Man to
woman.
the bone.
Girl, I'm everything you wanted. Now you coming, girl, I want it. I just stole on my verse.